All right, this is going to be both guitar solos from Santana's Black Magic Woman. If you want to check out the chords and the intro, I got a link over here from a previous lesson. But right now, we're going to get back into the first solo real quick, and then we're going to add the second solo this time. So the first one, you got that D minor 7 chord that ends the chords before this part, and then you got... So that's D minor pentatonic. We're bending this note, this 13th fret of the second string. So it's already bent when we hit it. Okay, we're going to go down to the 10 on the second string, and then... So we got bending the 13 again. We got the pull off on the second string down to the 12th fret G. And then we're going to take that 12 and bend it up, let it down, take the 10 down to 9 right there. So we got... And then we got... So that was 10 to 13, and then 12 to 13. We're going to pull off to that 10 again. Bend that 13 again, and then 10, 13, 10 again. Bending this 12. Pull off to that 10. So we got... And then we got... So we got a little 12, 11, 10, part of like a G minor chord. 10, 12, 13, 15. Bend the 15. And then you got little 13, 15, and back. And then 17, 1.5 step. So let's look at all that again. We got... That's a big one on that 17. Then we got this little 10. So that's a 12 on the G string. Pull off. 12 down to that 10 on the B. Hammer on pull off. 12, 10 twice. 12, 11, 10. 8. Big 10 D, top of the D minor chord. So once again, 3, 4, 1. So for this second solo, let's take a look at how the end of the progression finishes and how we get into that solo. So we got to the A minor. Here goes the end of it. So that one has a 8th note of a rest. So we go 1 and. So the and of the 1 is where we start. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's our same 13 on the second string, little 10. So 3, 4, 1. And then we wait for one beat in the next measure, so we go 1. So after the first beat, we come in on the second beat, and we do this double pull off. And then we got an up and down bend, pull off to the 10 kind of. And then 12 up and down to 10 and 9. So we got 3, 4, 1. Okay, so all together we got 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. 1. So that one you only wait a eighth note. 1 and 2. So 1. So we have the 9 to 10 on the G, and then we have 10, 13 on the B to the 12 down here. So once again, we have an eighth note rest on that one. So 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Okay, so we had the 9 to 10, 10 to 13, 12, double pull off, bend in that 13, up and down. So we got 1. And then we're going to bend this little 13. And then the 15. So that was bend the 13. And that's after the first beat. So like 1 and, so 1. And then we're going to do the 17, 1 1/2. And they're going to start in this 12 and do these double pull-offs again. So that one you can hammer onto the 13 and then pull them both off. So that was. So let's look at all that again. So we've got 1. 1. 1. So that last part's going to be, so we have the D12, down here in the B, and the G string. And then we're going to go. So we bend the 13 up, 15th, 13 again, 12 goes up, and then we have a eighth note rest. So that's a lot like earlier. So 1. And then we have 1. So we go from the 9 to the 10, 13, and bend it. So 1 and 2. One of those deals. And then, so here we have like a chord. We have like the 13 with the 13. To the 10s here in the second and third string. And then we got, so we got that 12, 11, 10. So we're going to go 12, 11, 10, 12, 13, and bend it. 15, and then 18, and then twice on the 20. Okay, so we're getting close to the ending here. So let's go from the. So after that highest one, you got this twice on that G string. And then we got this 10, 13 to 10, and then we're going to have a couple more of those. So it's going to be like. So there's a prelude one, and then it's a double, 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 12, 10, and then we kind of rest for an eighth note, and we go 1. So that's 10, 11, 12, 10, 12, 9, 10, and you hold that note. So once again, second solo, 3, 4, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1. 1. All right, Carlos Santana, some ripping leads from Black Magic Woman. Hope you dug that. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to Damon Wood Guitar Lessons, and we'll see you soon.